I can't wait for you to see what I end up creating out of this upcycled egg carton, and I hope you're inspired to do the same. I'm Summer with hammondsnest.com, and I've had this little egg carton and a few other ones in my stash. This one in particular didn't have real eggs in it. Instead, it had those confetti eggs. I'm not sure you ever heard or seen those, but they are quite the family tradition in my house. We like to make sure they're in the Easter basket so we can go outside and have confetti egg fun. And I love the natural look of them. They remind me of the peat pots, which are just like the pulped pressed paper, and they are perfect for little projects like these, and still some real eggs come in them. So let's repurpose it. You saw I drizzled some hot glue down in the bottom of each little portion where the egg goes. I don't know if there's an official name for that, the little the little spot where the egg goes. And then I'm going to put some hot glue on the bottom of each egg because I really don't want these to go anywhere. If you wanted to make it temporary, you absolutely could, but I'm going to make it permanent with that hot glue. And once I get all 6 eggs glued in, I'm going to just go back around and add and fill in moss. Now, let me tell you, I got these little eggs, these speckled foam eggs from Hobby Lobby. They were a great deal on sale. I think they were like less than $3 for the whole package, and you can do 2 of them. So I could do a whole egg carton and make 2 of the half a dozen little egg carton decor with that whole package of eggs. So it's a really good deal. I just filled it up with Spanish moss to my liking, trimmed up a little bit of the wildness. Even though I like the wildness, it was a little too wild in some spots, so I got that trimmed up. And now I'm going to take even more sustainable upcycled, and I've got some cardboard from something I saved, and create a little tag using a Dollar Tree rubber stamp, which I love what it says on here. It says, "May your day be filled with good things." And then I'm just going to cut that down, and then I'm going to crinkle it up to give it a little bit more character, and I'll use some more of that ink around the edges to add some distressing. And then I'll want to put a little hole in it. Now I'm going to kind of fake tie this on. I'm going to put a piece of the same ripped fabric I'm going to be using for a bow through here and just give it a little tie and glue it down first. So I'm going to be doing a couple of very simple embellishments. I think it's cute without any embellishments at all, but if you want to add some details, this is what I chose. So I glued that in place there. And then I'm using the same fabric. This is my favorite Osnaburg fabric. It's very similar to muslin. It just has a little bit of the brown speckles in it, which I love so much. And so we're going to save that, and we'll glue that on here in just a minute. But I have a couple little sprigs of greenery. This is my favorite greenberry sprigs that I use from Hobby Lobby, one of those, and then some dried floral. It kind of looks like dried floral, but it was from a clearance piece that I found at Walmart, so just something random. And now I'm going to glue that bow in place, and look how sweet this is. One more little touch is just to tatter the ends of that fabric bow, and we are done. This one could not be any easier, and I love to think of all the different ways you can embellish it with different kinds of moss, ribbon, and florals to make it your own, and all the different ways you could use it in Easter and spring gatherings. If you head over to hammondsnest.com, you're going to find a blog post with all the details on this one and a fun bonus picture of how I styled mine. So head over there and check that out. Thank you for watching. I hope you're inspired. Bye-bye.